Ever wonder what an otter temper tantrum looks like? Allow Buffy, an Asian small-clawed river otter from SeaWorld, to demonstrate. Buffy wants to eat, and Chuck Tompkins, a longtime killer whale trainer at SeaWorld and now director of zoological operations, is trying to play.
Well, okay. Don't like to be rubbed on the back right now. That's okay.
There's a lesson here, one Tompkins has co-written a new parenting book about. It turns out that when it comes to good behavior, animals and your kids have more in common than you might think.
I know some people grab the book and they immediately think, well, you don't train killer whales like kids. Well, you're right. You don't. But the concepts, the fundamentals of changing behavior stay the same.
Tompkins says getting a 10,000-pound whale to fetch a ball, getting an otter to come when you call her, and getting your little one through the candy aisle without a meltdown all come down to the same basic idea.
If you reinforce behavior, they increase. If you ignore it, they decrease.
And yet as parents, it can be hard to follow that rule, especially when temper tantrums erupt in public. So what to do?
Most of the time in our minds, if things are happening the way they should be, we simply ignore it and move on with life. If our kids are being quiet, great, that's the way they should be. As a parent, I've learned that you got to reinforce those times where you go, Cody, Jared, my two sons, when they played together, thank you for being quiet. Thank you for playing together. As a matter of fact, I'm so proud of you guys. Here's what I want to do to reinforce that.
And when your child misbehaves, put them in a quiet place where they can calm down and try to pay as little attention as possible. That includes shouting, punishing, yelling, you get the idea.
There was no negatives more than I kept her away from me, she calmed down, and then Michelle redirected her into doing something that she could succeed at.
It works like a charm with Buffy, who's back to her friendly self in no time and seems to have found a spot she likes.
For Chicago Parent, I'm Liz Hoffman.